So, another bit of detail before we start this part proper. Completed save files have a little logo to the left of the location you last saved in the form of that, the series icon. The one that you see in Samus's icon emblem in Super Smash Bros. And such. And another thing, if you should save without your power suit, the save file actually reflects that, and you can tell that Samus's hair has a bit of physics going on. How does she fit that into this helmet? The world may never know. Let's begin this part proper. Greetings everyone, it is me GigaLem, and welcome back to Metroid Zero Mission. And now we're doing the Zero part of the Zero Mission. We have no suit. It was taken away from us when we were shot out of the sky. From space. So now we have to play a stealth game and try to get our suit back. So we have to very carefully play around these areas and not get spotted by these spotlights. Otherwise that would be very bad. Very, very bad. Let's get out of the way of this one. We have to very carefully platform around. It's not like playing a stealth section in like in the Insomniac Spider-Man games at least. So I'm at the very least glad about that. You can tell what game I just finished when I mentioned that, because I finally got all the trophies for Spider-Man Remastered. And I had to go through a bit of a marathon to get those last two, because it was New Game Plus and Ultimate, and now that that's clear, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break before heading straight to Miles Morales. Can't wait to get to that game. Gonna wait for these things to go up. I do not know the name of these things, but we know they're related to security, and we don't want to get spotted, because if we get spotted, well, it would be bad news. At the very least, this is another reason why I chose to play these versions of the game, simply because it also reflects the hardware the best, and I forgot to get out of the way soon enough because my leg was caught in there, and now I have to run. So, Samus, keep going. I know which area is coming up. Oh wait, this one can see me. Nope. Oh, yeah. I somehow was able to dodge that. And I don't always pick wall jumping as an option to progress places, but sometimes I just get it working. Do you keep the... Oh yeah. See that power bomb and the way that Chozo statue is presenting it to us? Was this the Mockin tribe's idea? Yeah. That thing is going to tease us, because the very next screen, whenever we see it, they're going to be running off of it. And we don't even have a map for Chozo, for left Chozodia either. Ugh. This is another save room. Take any save room you get. Believe me, it will help in the long run. So yeah. Wrong button. This is the problem with having a certain button, and as you can tell, the power bomb is gone. And, we're going to be... And they're making off of it. They're thinking, ooh, this will be useful in battle if we can find a way to implement it into our suits and not Samus's. Ooh. I do know that Metroid Prime does have entry logs, like, that go into trying to copy Samus's power suit to hilariously disastrous results, such as like injuries, trying to turn into a morph ball. Oh, be careful of that particular security eye. I'm gonna call them security eyes for now, since I don't know their name. I will post the name if they have any on screen. Just make sure you're in these areas right here and you won't be noticed. We're hiding behind the Tetris piece. Tetramino, I believe that they're called. So yeah, when you have an opportunity, just run. Oh, this room. It's impossible not to get noticed in this room. No matter how much I played this, I always dislike this room. Because there's going to be a space pirate that will notice you. Such as right now. So you have to not only run, but you also have to give him a bit of a run around. Because there will be a point where you need to run, like, around in circles. It's always this room where everyone's just crawling in unison except for that top guy. So yeah. Then they can crawl across walls, so you can't exactly use higher elevation to be safe. And they're up here, and I really hope that you are quick enough with your timing up here, because you need to start running. This is the one case where you need to start running them around in circles, because you have to basically chase them here. Oh wait, it's not off-screening them. That it's not just switching rooms that allows them to stop noticing you. Oof, that's another train. Ignore that, because you can't go in here. So you have to run around in circles. Run around in circles so much that you'll lose them. Oh yeah, those are crumble blocks. And they have a power-up only I wish I could have. The ability to stand on crumble blocks and not fall through. Oh, I always forget how to get past this room. Give me a moment. It's always this room that I hate going through. Because I keep forgetting how to pass it. Like, how to get them to stop, how to get them to get them off my tail. Because, like, there will be a point where they just stop trying to chase me. Oof. And they're trying to chase me on the wrong layer. And I think they stopped. Well, that's one way of doing it. But the problem is, I need to continue going this way because I don't have a means to send high spaces without my power suit. So that means I can progress through that one room proper. But I need to be careful with this room because there's still space pirates there. I need to make sure that they're off screen so that way I can use the laws of video game boundaries to my advantage. Every time I get through this room, it always feels like a fluke. But we are almost to where we need to get our power suit back. It's not that much longer. Whew. And we only have like one more we technically have 4 upgrades left, and those are the unknown items, plus the power bombs we saw. Presenting the Chozodian Guardian. So this is what you're meant to do. Wait for an icon to show up, shoot it. And now, the Guardians will start moving. Since the icon shows up, and it will try to damage you, if you're not careful. Now, if you end up shooting it without the icon showing up, you damage yourself. So, yeah. Whenever it flashes, it will strike down a bolt of lightning. And it will get much trickier to get this one. So, you just need to be in a good spot. And there you go. And now... Okay, I can't believe I just noticed this just now. That power suit we lost before? Guess what we just got? Plasma beam. Gravity suit. Space jump. You got your fully powered suit. And now, it's time we turn the tables. And this is an area I completely forgot about. I didn't know about this area until now. Oh! Oh, you were about to gang up on me. Too bad for you. Too bad for you. I have my fully powered suit. And now I'm going to use it to take revenge. And to show off the gravity suit in action... Samus, please. Samus, please. Oh wait, can I not access this area? Oh right, missiles. Pfft. I'm so used to not having a suit that I completely forgot I didn't have missiles. This area right here. I'm gonna worry about this area a little bit later. For good reason. This gravity suit is required to basically make stuff like this possible. Because what you need to do here is to carry a speed booster chain from down there. Like, you need to make sure that when you jump, you do a speed booster jump up to here and immediately store it. Then jump again, unleash it onto a ramp, immediately store it. Then jump again, and then unleash it onto another ramp, immediately store that. Store that. And then get through a wall, and then just immediately store it. Jump down a good portion, and then just find another ramp to the Shine Spark onto, immediately store it, and then you need the Shine Spark again to get your final energy tank. It's Sounds ridiculous, huh? Does that sound ridiculous? Yeah, that's because it actually is. It is one of my least favorite items to get for that reason. And because we have our power suit back, we also have a lot of cleanup to do. I also have to figure out how to get back to where I was going. So yeah, this will make underwater traversal a lot easier. But yeah, now we have access to the space jump, and oh, it feels so good. It feels so good to use this properly. And this is the fully powered suit, I know. It just feels so liberating when you finally get this. But yeah, I hope you'll like going through all that, because it is my least favorite, my least favorite thing about about this game and such. So yeah. Let me see. Yes, oh, did it wrong. It is a very, very strict area of error. Because of that. Because of stuff like that. Like, and as far as I'm aware, there's like no places for me to get, other places for me to get out of this predicament. No, that's not what I meant to do. No, you have to make sure you do these screw attack jumps rather than a standing jump, because if you don't, like, if you're not in a screw attack animation, you will just do the shine spark jump, and that's why I dislike this. Because of stuff like that. Like, if you don't position yourself in like that 5-second time window, you would just immediately lose it, and you have to start from the very beginning just to get it right, and you have to. That's like, I hope people understand why I dislike this power up. I hope. I never liked it. I never liked the shine spark. Like, I just want, like, I don't want to turn my hands into pretzels just to get some upgrades. Just let me store the charge indefinitely and I'd be a lot easier on it. Okay, let's... so I'm probably just going to do some restore point getting, and then I will be right back. There we go. That just leaves 2 more. That caused me a good load of frustration right there. A good load of it. And we haven't even gotten the other upgrades of that area specifically. Now do you understand why I hate this power-up so much? And that's not even starting with the post-commentary part we're going to be doing for a good bit. Because I know for sure... For sure... like, I know for sure that I'm going to have a bit of ire to talk about. And I was hoping to save that for last. Well, at the very least, Samus, please, we can get this. And, there's an item we can also get, but I think we can't get that till later. Oh, I'm back here again. Oh. Also, I just realized that because those 1 blocks use the freaking screw attack, I could have just gotten out of here much earlier instead of saving this for later. I am such a dingus. I'm so dumb sometimes, like, really. Like, I forget how you're supposed to get this 1 power bomb, like... one power bomb, but the good news is that... Yep. Now we can turn things around, and on top of becoming the table, we can now go in lava and not take a single hit. So much so that we can get this super missile! It's time to start gathering those remaining objects because it's time for the cleanup. Well, almost time for the cleanup, but we might as well just gather stuff here. Like, I really hope that that thing I just showed you is enough to tell you that, yeah. Like, I hope I'm not coming across as a bit whiny or over dramatic about it. I honestly do dislike the speed booster because of that. Because of how much it just requires me to just act on a moment's notice. And such. And I'm sorry if I complained about it multiple times enough. But, you know, I'm just going to be bearing repeating at this point. But yeah, now I can just plow right through every single space pirate and not even give a second thought because I have become their doom. I am become death. I think that's the quote anyway. But yeah, any power-ups we couldn't get before, now we can get them. But there's another power-up that we're going to be getting, and we're going to be saving that for another part of this Let's Play and such. In fact, this area right here, we cannot do anything about because of the requirement of super missiles. No, not super missiles, the speed booster. And I forget how you're supposed to enter that area, but I think it's through Kraid, I believe. Ooh. It's either through Kraid or... Oh, no, wait. I think it's through... Okay, yeah. Yeah, thanks for interrupting my speed booster. You're lucky I have this to use. But there are, like, areas we can't access through, those means. Oof. But now we can just annihilate every single space pirate that comes across our pathway simply because we have our fully upgraded suit. And this is just something I always enjoy, just finally getting through it. But oh, now we have Ultra Pirates. These space pirates take much more of a beating. like a much brutaler beating. Ugh. I've become grammarly inept. That's a word now, grammarly. I think that's like a website or a program or something. He didn't even see me coming. But neither will this room. Anyways, not sure about do it for this part. If you want to donate, there are a couple links in the description below. Any amount helps. And if you want to follow this series and any others like it, it's just as simple as the subscribe button, the bell, and you'll be on your way. With that said, I hope you're taking good care of yourself, and I shall see you next mission.